There we go. Bees! Hi. So this is my new layout. I'm going to try and do this and make it work good. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I messed up anything so far. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. There's a new setting, so I'm not sure if I am too loud or not. But please tell me if I am. I have it setting to there. So yes, this should work out pretty good. Okay. You were here? No. Aha, there you go. Okay, we're good here. Yes. As disappear. as disappear. Okay, so hopefully I did this right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if we did this right. Let's see if we did this right. Yes. My eyes look weird. What's wrong with my eyes? I don't know. No one panic. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, okay. Let's see. Yes, Catty Guy! And no volume again. Okay. Do I still not have volume? Maybe we have to change this again. Let me just change. Actually, let me just change it for the hell of it. Let's see what we got here. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's good now? Okay, oh, thank you, Catty. Awesome, good. Yeah, it was muted before. That was my bad. And my tracking's all wonky. Is the tracking actually on? Did I actually do the thing? T-pose or dominance? T-pose or dominance. Okay, awesome. Cool. Thank you, Beats. Yes, I've been trying so hard all night to work on this new layout. It's really actually not that big of a deal. I don't know why it takes forever to do it, but hopefully it's not the same way good. Oh my God, this is so good. Hi, Beans. Hi. Yes. I've been trying to do things more like black and white because I'm so colorful. I'm trying not to have many colorful things around me. It's getting too distracting. So if we make everything black and white and then I'm just super bright, we're good. Awesome. Yes. Cool. Yes, Fluffy Bean. Oh my God, hi. Great to see you, Bean. How are you? What is good? Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Everyone, hello. This is okay. So we're almost done. The last thing I have not done yet, but we're gonna do tonight is I'm gonna throw in Tripwave. If you guys know DJ Tripwave on here on Twitch, they have given me some awesome gifts. So this is the time. This time. We're slowly gonna integrate them in. I had to do it like one thing at a time. Alex, yes. Hi, Alex. Yo, thanks for hanging. Oh my God, how are you? How are you, Beam? Gotta probably turn on this guy too. We'll slowly turn on that stream too. And I have to, oh my God, Nebs made brownies just now. Oh my God, these brownies are so good. I hope they're special brownies. But he told me no, they are not special brownies. They are just normal, unspecial brownies, allegedly. They're so good though. Okay. Let's do this. Almost there. Okay, awesome. Yay, that took way too long. Oh my God. Things take way too long. I wish things were faster. Cool. All right, and I have to tell Beans. I have to tell the Beans. You know, there's so many things. There's always so many things to do. Never enough time, but I wouldn't trade for the world. Okay. There's just always so many things to do. I can't wait till it's like you have like your own. I mean, this is why people have teams of people that do things when you do things. They do like a whole news blast when you're doing stuff. It's like, I can't wait till like we can just like be artists that do things, and then AI just kind of does it for us. But I know that's like a black curse, because in honesty, it's like if we could really have people be behind that. I mean, I don't want to ever take away that opportunity from people to be part of the team either. But sometimes, it's like me, myself, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could have like help from the robots. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, I'm so happy to see everyone. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes, yes. These are things I think about. Oh my god, yes, Trip Wave! Trip Wave! Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank you, Caddy. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, I saw from Trip Wave. Good. Yes, you should. As you should. Trip Wave is amazing. Yes. Zach Farrow! Yo, what's up, bud? How are you? Yes. Oh my god. Hi. And Kai, how are you? First off, Beans! No, those are shoes. Makes me sad. Got it. Beans! I was like, I thought I took off the shoes. Beans! Beans, we are in. We're here. Yes, okay. Now, we're in LT Shav's world. Let's freaking go. Okay. So, never forget the time when I was walking my dogs and they were peeing on a sidewalk and LT Shadow comes up and we meet each other. Never forget the time when I was like, yeah, I'm walking my dogs. Yes. Yes. It'd be like that. Okay. Now. Shoes inside? Oh my god, no! Never. I'm not about that. I think he found the brownie. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so, if you guys can indulge me, I want to try and put on Trip Wave stuff here. Let me see. How will we do this? So I go in here, I do nice stream. Literally Trip Wave gifts. Community, gift, new donation, new follower, new like, raid, resubscriber. I might need more time for this, but I think I have to re-add these ones. Okay, I will do this next time, but one step at a time, one step at a time. So okay, that's gonna be good. My goal for tomorrow is to have all of Trip Wave stuff loaded up. But for now, this is a good start. This is a good start. Yeah. Okay. One step at a time, Trip Wave. But yeah, Trip Wave has some awesome ones out here. So good. So good, yeah. Okay. So let's focus. Nice, cannot focus. Nice, cannot focus. Okay, over here. Let's do this. Yes. Love it. Yes. Hi, Sweetie. And Astrid. Hi, Astrid. And Skylar. Skylar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your day was bad. I did not feel like today was the best day either. But hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're surviving. And you're thriving. That's all that matters. I cannot get hold of the TikTok. It means probably needs to do Control-Delete. The classic time of Control-Alt-Delete. There we go. All right. For some reason, if I Control-Alt-Delete, everything works again. Nope, that's a lie. I can't even grab that. Oh! Because I gotta do this, right. There we go, now I'm good. It's such a weird rule. Why is that the rule? Oh. I don't see TikTok anywhere on here, though. Let's find out. Almost there. Oh, the growing pains of redoing your stream. Cool. Well, we're on here. Let's see. All right, it's live. So we can just do the live chat here. There we go. Yes! Hi, KJ! Yes! What's up, bud? And Bolt Dinar is here. And Kumat. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Laura Kumas. Hi, Hori Bean. And Nebula. Yes, how are you? And Afton. What's up, buds? Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. That's awesome. Beans, any pointers you can give me, any things like, hey, the music's loud, or hey, your mic sucks, and stuff like that. With mic sucks, if you could tell me that it's like too hot or anything like that, or if you just don't want to say anything because it's great, then do that. But I'm pretty sure I got everything right, is really where I'm after. Pretty sure I got everything right. Okay, I'm gonna back up from here, and we're here. Yes! Okay, there we go. Very nice. Yeah. I need to be lower. There you go. Yes! Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're doing good, yes. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're good now. Yes. Beans, hello. I am nice. I am Green Dog. And you have been so patient. Wait for me. Yes, Kaya, let's freaking go, Kaya. Yes, Wolver Dead. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Oh, there you go. I'm warping into the future. Into the future. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is great. What a process. Yo, what's up, Foxy? Yes, Beryllium has karaoke tonight. I will not be hosting it anymore. I've been really crazy with the lab and things and doing my own projects that I had to step away. But they are amazing beans, and please go to their karaoke. It happens right now, so let's freaking go. Yes, Electric Cat. Why are you nervous for tomorrow? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Worrying is wishing for something you do not want. But I know that's fucking easier said than done. Oh my god, that's easier said than done. For sure. For freaking sure. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. Next time, Foxy, next time. Good. Tripwave, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's almost perfect. We're just missing your gifts. We're just missing your gifts. And then we'll get there. We'll get there. Nicola, yo, thank you so much for the night. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is cool. I feel like for anyone else, this theme would have a goth vibe, but because I'm so hyper and colorful, I wanted like things that were a little more like dark, so it would make the colors pop. So I'm going with this. Oh shit! Electra, you're public student for the first time tomorrow? Yeah, let's fucking go. That's awesome. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. That's awesome. That's great. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. Yeah, public student is fun. Nope. Nope. So, if I can give you any advice for public student, it is this. You have to think about the world like you are a spectator. This is kind of the same thing I said. I think I was talking about this yesterday about performing. You have to like be the person on stage, but also like astral project yourself. Maybe that's the words I was missing. You need to also astral project yourself to watch yourself. So if that makes sense. So it's like you also need to see yourself on the outside and like how you look in your brain. And I'm only saying that, and that kind of seems weird, but I'm only saying that because you're going to be out in fursuit. You're going to just imagine yourself having people taking pictures of you, doing the photos. Imagine the people that are there watching you. It's kind of weird when I say it like that, but that's going to help you be in the right frame of reference, which is you're putting on a show. Like you are a fursuiter. You're going to be out there. Like don't go into it and worry what people think, worry if people give you good reactions or bad reactions. None of that matters. What matters is that you envision that you're being looked at by everyone in like a great way. You have to imagine the way you want it seen, if that makes sense. And I always do this for performing. I always definitely did this whenever I was going out and being in fursuit in Philly. Always. It's weird, but once you do it, you'll totally get what I mean. Yes, Mishi, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Because it's funny. It's like we go out in a suit, and it's not like we don't like expect to get shit or anything, but like sometimes we set ourselves up for failure. We go out there and we just like hopes people are gonna love us, and we hope that like everyone's gonna be okay with it. But it's like you almost set yourself up for failure that way. You have to have it in your mind like, hey, I'm going out here and I'm putting on a show, and everyone's gonna love me, and it's gonna be great. And like you have to make that decision for yourself. Like you can't wait on it. And it seems weird when you do it that way, like you feel delusional, but like if you take life like this in all aspects, it's really weird how people just like conform to you. Like it's a whole thing. This is why people, when like they'll literally hang out with me on VR chat and like they'll just be like, yeah, I want to hang out with you because like I would just like take your energy from you. Like they're like, I'm here with you, and like, and I don't mean that in any way that's like, oh, I'm like gloating about myself, but like that's what like people say to me all the time. And I only do that because I envision myself being like, hey, like I'm gonna go out here, I want to have a good time with people, so I can only do the envisioning that I'm gonna have a good time. God, I hope that makes sense. That's awesome you're doing fursuiting out there. That's great. So, oh, Electro. So I find that kids are totally fine with it. Kids are gonna be fine with it. Adults are gonna be hit or miss with it. It depends. If they're adults like in the millennial age, they're like 30s, 40s, they'll probably be cool with it. But it's all hit or miss. But you can't worry about any of that. You just have to be, if the hard part is like if you have the mindset of like, oh, I'm not sure how people are gonna feel, you're gonna come off like timid and scared, and like it's not gonna be the best behavior for people having a good time. It's weird. It's weird. So it's like if you have in your mind that you are already the life of the party, you already have a good time, you're gonna be the life of the party. You're gonna be something that everyone has a good time with. Like that's just how it works. It's so weird. It's like you have to. It's like you can't ask for. I think the easiest way to think about it is you can't ask for the outcome. You have to be the outcome already. It's like if you want to be out there, you want to have a good time, you have to be that person. And don't worry about the reactions. You just have to keep enforcing it. And then because we're just so impressionable, humans are just so impressionable. So once you have that embodiment of fun and a good time, people are going to be relaxed. They're going to lighten up. They're going to be chill. It's really weird how it works. You have to be the outcome. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And you're always gonna have haters too. A big thing I've been learning in my life is that people are trying to fuck with you all the time. And that's never because people are enemies. It's never from an antagonistic way. It's just people are in their own frame of references. They're in their own worlds. They're having a good time. They're doing what they are. And then you come along and you're being your own spirited way or whatever. And it just doesn't jive with what they do sometimes. Or they're making decisions that work for them, and then they happen to collide with you, and they're not in your best interest at all. But no one's doing this on purpose. No one's doing this to fuck with you. We're just all in this giant engine of chaos, and we're all just atoms bumping against each other. So it's really easy to think like the world is conspiring against you. It's not, though. It's not. And what I have learned with myself is like, everyone's fucking with me. It's not that they're fucking with me on purpose, but they are. And it's not a big deal. It's just that the way I see the world isn't real. So everyone bumping against me and making me feel a certain way is just me not having control of my emotions, me thinking that the world is a certain way and it's not. So you have to do the same way when you're in fursuit, because if you can go out there and you can be like, hey, I am going to have a lot of fun. I am going to be such a good vibe. And it doesn't really matter what anyone sees about me. It has nothing to do with how people think about me, because people can think a certain way. And if you keep doing your passion, you keep having a blast, people will change their minds. So what does it matter what anyone thinks? Because they're just going to change the way they think anyway. So that's how you have to be it. You have to be the outcome already. Yes. Lux! Hi, Lux! Thanks for hanging, bud. That's awesome. But I think, Electro, you're gonna have an amazing time. And please tell me how it goes. I'm so excited. If you get pictures too, that'd be amazing. Yo, what's up, A? A on TikTok. Hi, bud. That's so awesome. It's great to see you. Trash Puppy, I love it. So Trash Puppy on TikTok said, to fursuit, you have to show the confidence and do your own thing and don't mind the haters. And it's funny, like fursuiting teaches you a lot about how to like walk through life. Like you think being a fursuit and acting that way is the only time you're ever gonna have to be that way. If you can harness that energy as a human, like, dude, you'll go so far, because it's like you just have to stand out. And you don't have to be extra, you don't have to be crazy, but you have to just enforce the way that you see things. You have to enforce the being that you are and not wait for anyone's permission. And that, for me anyway, fursuiting taught me that hands down. Don't wait for anyone's permission. And if anyone knows, like, I've been escorted out by security. I've gone to the most public places and had the most drama. Like, if you want to talk about fursuit drama, like, I have experienced it. And I'm here. I'm fine. No worries. But yeah, definitely, I've had kids, like, stalk me for blocks. I've had armed security walking me out of events. Like, you just gotta do it. And don't worry. You are there having a vibe. Like I said, it is all about the outcome that you're bringing. You are projecting the feels. Don't ask for anyone's opinion. Don't wait for anyone to tell you how you are. You know, we're so scared sometimes, and it's totally valid. Like, no one wants to be delusional. No one wants to say, well, okay, well, as long as I think this way, like, it's all good, it's all gonna be fine. And of course it's not. That's not true, and that's not what I'm saying either. But it's like, for some reason, when you take command of the narrative, you tell everyone, you're advising everyone on how it works. It's kind of weird. It's really weird how it works. Yeah. Oh no, so Caddy, that was funny. No, I've never been in a bar fight. So this was this was down by the river in Philly. They have a place, I think, pretty sure it's there, Spruce Street Harbor Park. They were a little bit of a bunch of Karens. I don't want to really say that, but it was like they were really making sure the vibe was good, and I'm pretty sure she was new. And you know, when people are like overzealous, especially with security, you'll see a lot of people at cons, at furry cons like this, they'll be super overzealous, and yeah, they had guns blazing on me, and I'm like, I'm literally here as a fursuit, not knocking anything over, not doing, like, I was there for like a hot second, and that was not my first time. That was like easily my 5th time. But for whatever reason, they were gung-ho on me not being there, so not a big deal. I mean, they have every right to do that. I'm not supposed to be there, but the way the world works is, again, just because you're not supposed to be somewhere, just because you don't follow all the rules, people have to decide, are you worth enforcing the rules? And that's all up to you. If you come in there with a good heart and happiness, like this is why it's so hard right in our world right now, because everything has a line drawn in the sand on it. Everything is like, don't go here, don't do this, don't do it's very highly regulated. So you're gonna run into problems like that if you really want to do what you want to do. But again, you can't ask for permission. If you really want to do the things in your life that beckon to you, the things that really resonate with you, you have to make choices. Hard choices. It's not going to be easy, but sometimes you're escorted out by security. But it was fine. But yeah, I mean, it's gotten better. Yeah, hi Jay Fox. Oh my God, Dumb Wolf's here. Hi Dumb Wolf. Yo, thanks for hanging at karaoke. That was awesome. That was awesome. Hi. Yeah, let's freaking go. So good. Yes, Roscoe. Yo, what's up, Roscoe? How are you, bud? It's great to see you. And Connor. Oh my God, so good. So good. Yes. Oh my God, hi Loki. Yo, what's up, bud? I hope you're doing amazing and wonderful and wonderful and amazing. Yes. I love it. Yes! Electra said if anyone got beef with me, I'll tell them I has permission. And I'm not doing it for them. And I'm going to take the suit off just because their opinion. That's awesome. That's how you have to be, though. I love it. Skylar! Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, cool, Rigo. That's awesome. That's amazing. Yes. So DJ Tripwave asked, can I use external trackers like I have for your hands and whatnot with your Quest 3, or do they link to your PC? Oh yeah, so you can totally, so for your Quest 3, you can literally do exactly what I do. That's fine. Your exact question was, can you use external trackers like you have for your hands and whatnot with your Quest 3? So my hands Tripwave are exactly what you're going to use for your Quest 3. It's literally, these are just the Quest controllers. So you already have them, you're already good. The only things I have different than you are 3 extra, well, technically 4 extra trackers. So these are the Vive 3.0 trackers. I have one on my tummy. I got 2 on my feet. And then I have a 4th one. I was like iffy about it because you really don't need the 4th one, but there's something called continuous calibration. If you don't want to T-pose for dominance every 5 seconds, you can get the 4th one for continuous calibration. It can go right on top of your head. So I say this, it's a little weird. So like, I really only want to do 3 because of how small my space is, but I think because of how small my space is, I have the 4th one on top of my head, and it helps me just stay in line a lot better. But a lot of people get the 4th one because it helps them stay in line a lot better. However, you see me sometimes, I still have to like do a T-pose because I think my room's so small, but you don't need the 4th one. You don't need the continuous calibration one. You can have the 3, the tummy and the 2 feet if you want, and then just do like a bunch of T-poses all the time. I still end up having to anyway because my room is so small. You guys have heard that story. But yes, so basically what happens is that you can hook your Quest 3 up to your computer in 2 ways. By an actual link cable, like if you were one of the HTC Vive headsets. I don't recommend it. It always falls out, for me anyway, and then I end up having a bad time. But you have a long battery life. Your battery is always charged. That's really good. The way that I prefer is AirLink. So I can do an AirLink with Bluetooth. That just means that you need to have, though, your Wi-Fi. You literally need your computer connected by Ethernet cable to your modem. So that part's annoying. Like for me, like Nebs was awesome. And literally, like he runs a cord out from the attic down to where our modem is. So I had to get Ethernet for that. But because I do this now I can bounce around. I don't have to worry about a cable. But the caveat is that I have to make sure that like right now, I have to make sure my headset's charged. I was like, fuck, I don't have my charger in. So I don't get charging for that. But yes, so when you have that hooked in, when you have your headset hooked into your computer, then you can take advantage of the benefits of full body tracking. There is a dongle that you'll need to have. Basically, all of your trackers, they have, what's the word to call it? Dongles? I guess they have dongles. They're connected with wireless dongles. These dongles connect to your PC. Everyone gets like a docking station for them. They connect to this docking station by USB, and then this docking station connects to your PC. So it's a little weird. So basically, your trackers, they respond to little dongly things. Kind of like how your like Alexa has like little things plugged into the wall. It's like that. So these little things that plug in the wall don't plug in the wall per se. They plug into a USB port, which then plugs into your computer. And it all works that way. Then what you do is you can get a program called OpenVR Space Calibration, and then that will help you line up all your stuff. It's a little weird, but literally there are so many tutorials for it online. We've all had to go through it, and feel free to ask me if you have any issues with that. But yes, that's it. For mine, like I said, I have the Vives. There are probably easier ones than this right now. I feel like technology's gotten a little better. But I use the Vi 3.0s. They have base stations, and these all connect into my computer. This is why I crash all the time. But yes, it's possible. It is possible. Yes, hell yeah. Luxplosion is on a 3-stream streak. That's awesome, Bean. Let's friggin' go. And Lux, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. It's been a crazy week at the lab. I am so glad tomorrow's Friday. It's been a week. It's been a week. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. But all good things. All good things. And that's at the end of the day, like that's how my mind has to be. It's like, hey, are we good? Do we have a job? Is it like paying our rent and shit? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can't care enough about like all the other drama. It just gets so silly. So silly. Swifty, hi Swifty. Oh, that's awesome. Do it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I really wanted to turn down the color on the streams, and I think this worked out a lot better. Helps me pop out the green more. Oh, that's awesome, Connor. You're amazing, man. Thank you so much. Yes, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh, Skylar, thank you so much for the like. Let's freaking go. Yes. Beans. Oh, we need beans. Thank you for the reminder. Beans. Lots of beans. Yeah, beans. Yes. Good. I'm glad it's working out. This was like a crapshoot tonight. I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna try this stream and hope that nothing blows up. And so far, so good. These things up here haven't changed though. I have to see. There's supposed to be like the last person that follows you and the last cheer, but we've done things besides that and they haven't really updated. So I'll see. I will keep an eye on it. This is why I didn't have them on the first time that I was doing streaming. I got rid of these. I hid them in the background because they seem kind of like not working, but we'll see. We'll find out. Yes, Kuma, thank you so much for hanging. No worries, bud. I know all about that phone dying shit. Not fun at all, but have an amazing night. Do amazing things, and thank you so much for hanging. Yes, thank you so much for hanging. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging. Yes. So good. Yes, Lux, Beanie Beans. Yes, Skylar, being a furry is fucking awesome. It's so awesome. This is like, so whenever, I always find like the biggest issue I've had doing NIIC is when I run into the mistake of comparing myself to either people in the furry fandom or just to like how my life should be outside the furry fandom. It's so weird. It's like, it's too much comparison. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But there were usually like anything where I compare myself and I like to question what I'm doing. I really do not feel in line with happiness or having a good time. And it's so funny when I do that because I'm really just doing myself a disservice. Like, I forget why I started doing all this stuff in the first place. And it's like, this shit is so much fun. It's so cool to be a fucking dog. It's so awesome. It's wild. And I've always stuck around because at some point I would get into really like sad lulls when I over compared myself with people, and like even inside the furry fandom and outside, just like thinking about like, what is my life and what am I doing? And like, it's just, it's not, oh, hi, like, it's not the point of all of this. It is not the point. The point is to have an awesome time and just like be a furry. Like, it's so cool. It's like we overcomplicate this shit so much. And it's kind of, I think it's kind of like societal pressures and stuff like that. And I get it, but no. If you really, truly believe that you're on the right path, you have to have it. You have to see it through. You have to see it through. And it's always funny because like, I know that I'm on the right path because I always come back. To this. So I get into my lull and then I get over it. Yo! And Caddy Guy, guys. Caddy Guy has just gifted a sub to Fluffy Bean. That's amazing. Fluffy Bean, enjoy. Oh my god, you're gonna love this so much. It's gonna be amazing because you now can be on here without ads and you can watch all my secret subscriber shorts. I have regular shorts that everyone gets to watch, and then I have secret subscriber shorts, and now you get to see them. That's awesome. And also, by the way, I have a lot of nice emotes that are specific for this channel that now you get to use everywhere. That's so cool. Lucky you. Yes, enjoy the sub, Fluffy Bean. We are on here every night. We're having a blast. Oh my god, so much fun. And now you're gonna be a part of it. Yes. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Speaking of tracking problems. Oh! I wonder if it's because it's little... Oh, yeah. I think it's because it's that there. And... I should probably move things around in the room. There's a couple things that are not in the room right. There we go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Yes! No. Love it. I forgot I had these. Which one do we like better? That one better. The other one's like a jump scare. Let's get rid of this one. Alright, there we go. Not this one. There you go. There you go. Yes. That one's great. That one's great too. There you go. Okay, we're good. Try to test these out. Yes! Okay, here we go. Oh, Triple Wave, you're right. I do need a spooky jump scare for Halloween. Yes. That'd be a good idea. Interesting. Catty Guy got 29.2 thousand chat points. Oh my god. Forever. I wish there were more things we could redeem them for. I might need to put my head together and figure out that. Bird said, this is the question of the night. Do we do it or do we not? Let's start a poll. Okay. Do we do it? All right, this is from Bird. Do we do it or do we not? I don't know what the context of this is. It's up to you to decide what the context of this is. If you think you know the context of it, just know you could be wrong. Do it. Not do it. All right, this is the hardest poll. This is the hardest poll ever. Okay, there we go. I love how ambiguous this is. This is so ambiguous. Yeah, good night, Rigo. And Joshualism. Yo, what's up, Joshualism? Let's freaking go. Let's do a poll on YouTube also. Let's start a poll. Do we do it or not do it? However you interpret that, just know that it's your choice. And how you interpret it. Do we do it or not do it? Doing it could be anything. It could be going to the ice cream parlor. It could be setting fire to a forest. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Let's not set fire to a forest. Do we break into the Hershey chocolate facility and eat all the chocolate? This is very important. We do not know what this could be. What's more important than anything is your willingness to do or not do the thing. Can you take a leap of faith? Can you be strong? Yes! Oh my god. Hi, Sophia. Yo, what's up? That's great. Oh, Song's playing Roblox. That's awesome. I have not yet played Roblox yet, but here's a lot of fun. Oh, that's cool. By Artemis. That's awesome, Connor. I'll check it out. Yes. What do we do? Triple Wave's literally just gonna say, every time there's a poll, Triple Wave's just gonna say, what do we win? For free? Speaking of free, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, yeah. Beans, beans. Beans, yeah. Yes. Lots of beans. Lots of great beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, 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 yeah. All the beans are bound. In this economy! I know. It's a hard economy, but these beans are not hard. They're soft. These are nice beans. Nice beans! Beans, 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 beans. Yes. Oh, googly eyes? Hi, Blonde Cat. Yeah, what's up, bud? Yeah, let's do googly eyes. I'm down for it. I'm down to clown. Yes. Yes. Haha. I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean, bean, bean. Yes, yes. Just a bean, yes. And I've got googly eyes. Yes, yes. Googly eye beans? Googly eye beans! Googly eye beans, yes. Beans. Beans, beans, beans. Yes, yes. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. So the chat on so the poll on YouTube says do it. That's great. I love that everyone wants to get out there and really try and experience new things. That's wonderful. We don't know what doing it means. You think you might know what it means, but we don't know until we get out there and experience what happens. Oh, Kai, you might be taking your perma test next week. Do it. Do it. Driving is such an amazing freedom. You will love it. You will love it. Oh, cool. Cat, you guys going to work? Bud, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Enjoy cooking all of your food in the microwave or under hot scalding water. Have an awesome night, bud. Thanks for hanging. Let's freaking go. Oh, Predator. Yeah, what's up, Predator? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Triple A, thank you for clipping the clip. Beans, whenever you guys clip clips on Twitch, it's awesome. It is amazing. If you guys haven't seen the new intro video for the Twitch channel, that was made by all of you guys. I literally just downloaded all the clips and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a cool intro video. That's because of everyone. I did nothing. I had nothing to do with that, well, besides editing all the videos and doing the music. But that's the easy part. That's the easy part. You guys were hanging out, able to clip clips. That was so funny. So thank you so much. I was like, this is great. This is all the material we need to literally do an intro to the channel. So thank you so much. This has helped more people join us. It's amazing. Thank you for clipping. Clippings are always fun. Oh, Connor, I'm sorry work was hard yesterday. Yeah, customer service is not fun. Not fun, but we get through it. We get through it. Yes, bye, Caddy. Have an amazing night, bud. Have an amazing night. Yes. Oh, cool, Sonic. That's awesome. Sonic is a cop in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's crazy. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Sing in traffic. I feel like that'd be so boring, though, just to watch people and just, like, literally just hang. But, hey, I mean, whatever. It's a job. A job's a job's a job. That's awesome. Thank you so much for hanging with us on Twitch. That's so cool. And TikTok. And YouTube. And Facebook. All the places. Electro had a lot of sugar today. Just you, not me at all. Not me at all. I have been totally sugar-free. Just kidding. I'm gonna have more of this brownie. Okay, sorry. I was trying to set up my trackers. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in the way of the trackers. I think this might have helped. I do not feel like these two have changed. Let's see. So if we have the, is it call tags? Not call tags. Chat box. But would Tripwave be? But Tripwave's not the latest Oh! Maybe, no. But Caddy did the last subscription. See, that's what I don't understand. So Tripwave's gonna stay up on there, because like, if I look at the stream, yeah. So Tripwave is still up there, but he's not the latest subscriber. If I turn it on and off, will it reset? You know, and the latest follower is definitely not Marshall Game Room. I might have to put something new up there. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. It doesn't like update automatically. They're bit notifications. Thank you, Anthony. But like, don't they change? If the but wouldn't the latest, so like the first one up here, which says your name, is latest subscriber, but you're obviously not the latest subscriber. I was thinking maybe you're the latest one to give a subscription, but Caddy was the last one to give a subscription. So, I'm curious. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kai. Oh, that's so annoying. I do not miss being in the restaurant industry. The restaurant industry is crazy. It's crazy. Stay strong. Stay strong. Don't give up. Oh, Ball and Cat has put on Nice's head the gay. All the gay. Yes, thank you, Tripwave, for the cheers. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But is it testing it? Thank you, Tripwave, by the way, for doing a cheer. But is it testing it because you were already up there? But sometimes Tundra and other beans like hit up on here and Malk. So I was like, maybe I'll just like wait out and see if it updates or not. Sorry. That felt so good. Oh my god, that felt so fucking good. Ah, that was amazing. Okay, anyway, I can't hold off long enough. Ah! There you go. No? Stay. Stay, yay! Yes. Yes, Fluffy. This is what happens when I have When Snake Sings hot sauce. Thank you, Lux. That was awesome. Yeah, that was fun. My favorite part of that movie was how concerned my dogs were of me. They were like, oh my god, no, we have to save Kyle. Yes, Amy, you're on TikTok. Hi, bud. Thanks for hanging. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, shit. Connor says on the 26th, there's Pennywise the Clown. It's a series that's coming out. Do you know what streaming thing that's on? Oh my god, I might make Nipes watch that with me. That'd be awesome. Yes, hi, Midnight. Thanks for hanging on TikTok. Let's freaking go. Yes, let's freaking go. Oh, shit, that's awesome. Jacob's furry head came yesterday. That's so cool. I love it. That's awesome. Do it. Do the things. Yes, Jacob, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Hi, dog. Ha 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 ha. It's Eric. He's Chunky Babies. His name's Eric. He's Chunky Babies. His name's Eric. Oh, he's so nice. He's a nice baby, yes. He's one of these puppies. Ha 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 ha. He's just Chunky Babies, yes. Yes. He's just... Ha 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 ha! Can I get you in the camera? Let's see. Can we get nice? And yep. Okay. Nice. He's kind of there. He's investigating. Should probably take the headphones off before he freaks out. Okay. What are you investigating? Oh, he's trying to eat all the brownie stuff. He's good, babies. He's so chunky. He's chunky, babies. He doesn't even care. He's like, I don't even feel it. Ha 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 ha. He's trying to consume chocolate brownies that he actually can't find. He's just smelling the smells. Okay. Well, there is a dog there. There is a dog there. Whatever. Yes! He's so floofy. Yes, Jameson! Thank you so much for listening to my Spotify. That is awesome, Bean. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hell yeah. Okay. Dog has left. Very sad. Very sad. Ha 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 ha. He's chunky babies. Oh, he's such good babies. Such good babies. Yeah. We're beans. Doing little bean things. Because we're beans. Yeah. 1 second. There you go. I'm just a bean. Doing little bean things. I'm just a bean. Doing little bean things. I'm just a bean. Doing little bean things. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dog is back. Are you trying to get a toy? I'm in the way. He's trying to procure a toy! Wow. Very nice. You're just knocking over the whole thing? Okay. Alright. What are you trying to find? Can I help you at all? Do you need help? No. You're just gonna... Okay. Oh, that's what you want. Oh, very nice. Because they're nice babies, yes. Ha 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 ha! I know. He uses toys as a proxy. He doesn't really give a shit about toys. He just wants to hang out with you. Hi! Oh, he's such a cutie! Yes! He's nice babies. Doing nice things, because he's just nice babies. Yes. Yes! Oh, he good babies! Yes! Ah ha 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 ha! He's just so nice, yes. Yes, I know. You're good babies. Yes, you are. He's a good babies, yes. Boop, boop, boop. Yes! Ha 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 ha. He's just nice babies. Yes, he is. He's a good babies. Yes. That's because he's so chunky. That's because he's chunky babies. Yes. Yes, he's good babies. Yes, he is. His name's Eric. He's good babies. He's just a baby. His name's Eric. Yes. He's so chunky. Oh, he's so chunky. He's chunky babies. This is literally how you have to pet Eric. It's not even like petting him. You just have to grab his face. You have to grab all of his fur. He's like, yes. Yes, Kyle. Yes, Kyle. I just want all the fur. Ha 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 ha. I'm chunky babies. Yes. He's so chunky. Yes. I know. I know you like that. Yes. Hi. He's so soft. He's soft, babies. Hi. You're getting a lot of fur on everywhere. Oh my god, you have so much fur. Why do you have so much fur? I just brushed you. I just brushed you. Is it because it's fall? Ha 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 ha. Yes. Hi. It's nice babies, that's why. You're nice babies. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm sorry. There you go. I know. Because you're good babies. Hey, just good chunky babies. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. So chunky. I know. Yes. I'm trying to see if I can get him to smack me. Let's see. Let's see. He gets really like irritated. Let's see if we can make it happen. If I give him eye contact, he might smack. Let's see if he does it. Oh. Oh! Let's see. Nope. Alright, you're just... Okay. I'm just gonna do that. That's fine. Do it! Go for it! Do you have a hard time with this? Do you want this? You don't want that. What do you want? Why are you there? Oh, did you want it? Okay. Well, your body language is confusing. but I'll accept. You remind me of myself. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, your chunky babies. You want it? Where's the toy? I forgot the toy. Ow! Ow! Fuck! I know. Bye! Okay, he's gone. Alright, he's gone. Anyway. Life with a dog. Being a dog with a real dog. Oh, now he's barking at his brother. Wonderful. That'll end well. That won't be a catastrophic fight. Yeah, Triple Wave, he's great. That's literally, Eric is so funny. Like, elk hounds, you don't pet them. You just grab them. It's so funny. He's just so thick with all the fur because he's winter dog. It's like you can't even like pet him. He's like, I don't know what's happening. Are you like doing something? Like you're like, "Arr!" He's like, yes. It's so funny. Anything else you would do to any other dog that would be like malicious, he loves. It's just, it's all perspective. It's all perspective. So good. Yeah, hi, what's up, Marcus? Oh, Kai, thank you for clipping that. That's great. I love it. Oh, Electro, your first has been repaired. That's awesome. Oh, Beanie! Yes! Beanie was like, hi, I hear there's a bean buffet. There is. All the beans. All the beans. This is your first course, bitch! First course! It's the Feast of 7 Beans! For all you Italians out there. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, beans! Yes. Beans. The beans. The beans. Yes. Yes. Smoothing is on, right? I do wonder sometimes. I do wonder. Hope everyone's having a great night. Yo! Thank you so much for the follow, Beanie. Let's freaking go. Hell yes. Hells yes. And that's true, Marcus. It is Friday in Aussieland. Yeah, isn't it like noon for you guys? What time is it for you? I'm pretty sure it's noon. I'm trying to figure out what time it is for like Australians and Filipinos. That's like the most useful way I can think about like the clock moving forward. We're so behind. I'm so sorry. It's 10 p.m. here. No, it's almost 11 p.m. here. It's 10:51 here. Oh, awesome. It's almost 2 p.m. That's cool. I love it. Isn't that crazy? It is like midday for you. And it's not even fucking Friday for us. That's crazy. That's wild. That's so insane. I love time. Time is like one of those things that blows my mind. Yep. And Kyler says it's 9:52, which makes sense. So you're like an hour behind me. That's awesome. Amy and me are on the same timeline. That's great. Hells yes. Yes, hi Johnny D. Yo, what's up? Thanks for hanging on YouTube. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, Marcus. Awesome. Yeah, you guys did us daylight savings. Interesting. Yeah, we have daylight savings the beginning of November. Actually, I should really know what day that is, because over here it's brutal when that happens. We have to like, I have to prepare because then I just know it's darkness forever. Daylight standard time means that I don't get to see the sun anymore. Everything's darker, but it's okay. It's gonna get darker anyway, so it's not. Is it the 9th, November 9th? Let's see. November 2nd. Oh, till November 2nd. What day is that? Okay, it is 3 Sundays from now. I got 3 more Sundays. I mean, by then it'll be dark everywhere anyway. At least for me. I have to get up early and I have to like get home late, so it's almost pretty much dark for me all the time anyway. Literally all the time anyway. So no worries. No worries, Beans. Good. Yes, Kai, I love it. We are in the same time zone. Yep. That Philly time, you know? Let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong in my life? I figured it out. Oh, yeah, it's doing it again. So weird. So weird. Oh, maybe this is what happened yesterday. I always find I have to go to like Control Alt Delete and then I get back. There you go. And I get back into it. So, oh, and then I have to, all right. I have to do Task Manager here. No. I thought I solved the problem. It didn't solve the problem. Interesting. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Let's see. That worked for a second. What if it's on here? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I don't know how that worked, but love it. Let's see. Q. And then we do this one, and then Facebook is. That's where's Facebook? Gotcha. There we go. I was like, where is the book face? All right, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Oh, is your birthday close? Yo, let's go, Kai. Hell yeah. Oh, Pennywise is on HBO. Thank you, Connor. All right, we gotta check that out. I'm gonna tell Brett Nebs about that. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Sonic. My favorite animal is dogs, for sure. If I cannot choose dogs, I would choose raccoons. I love raccoons so much. Raccoons are so cool. If I could like have a raccoon as like a friend, that'd be amazing. They are so fucking smart, and they have opposable thumbs, but they're also wild animals. So I don't know. I don't know how long that will last. But yes, if I can't choose dog, I would say raccoons. Yes. Skilly D. Yes, Alex, well, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just beans on here. We're just vibing. Guys, if you are just hanging out tonight, hello. Hello, hello. I am nice. I am Green Bean. And it's so great to see you on here. Let's freaking go. Let's do things. Let's do shenanigans, yes. Let's do shenanigans, yes. Let's do shenanigans, yes. Actually, maybe we should change back into stuffs. Let's change back into stuffs. We got beans. We got beans! Beans! Beans, beans, beans. Beans, 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 beans. Beans, 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 yes. Yes! Beans, yeah. Oh my god, so good. So good! Yes. The beans. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, yes. Oh, the beans, yes. Oh, the beans. Yes, Fluffy Bean. Hell yeah. Yes, Stripwave. Yes. Yes. For sure. Ah! Yes. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, GJ? Hi. GJ said if they were a real hyena, they would have already seen my beans by now. Oh my god. Is this true? Yes. Oh, cool. Brandon's heading back to Oklahoma from Arkansas. That's awesome. Have fun. Have a safe drive, bud. Thanks for hanging with us on stream. That's awesome. That's gotta be hard to do. Yes, Alex, man. Thank you so much for hanging. That's awesome, bud. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yes, 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 yes. Beans, 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 beans. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the beans. It's the beans. It's the beans. The beans, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Metrolink. The algorithms are finding you. Run, You have to run. I'm just kidding. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is fun to wear. Always fun to wear. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Like farther back. That's right, farther back. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Tripwave just finally built big acoustic panels to separate their studio from the kitchen. That's awesome. I love it. Yes. I love it. Get your tail on. Yes, Fluffy Bean. Yes, Fluffy Bean. Get your tail on. I got you. Say less. I got you. Get your tail on. Yo, Steve, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it, bud. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream of streams. I am nice. I am warping dog. Yes, you like that? That is my new yoga routine. It is called Warp Through Space and Time. It really actually works out your glutes a lot and your lower back, which is so hard to figure out. Most people don't figure out, how do I stretch out my lower back? And I tell them, well, just warp through space and time. That's all you got to do. Really, you're overthinking it. But to everyone else, hello, I'm nice. I'm Green Dog. And it's so awesome to have you on here. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Doing things of amazingness and wonderful and magic. We have to. We just have to. It's what we got to do. This is what we got to do. Yes. Love it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah, yeah. Ah! Yes, Kevin! Hi, Kevin. Thank you so much for hanging on Twitch. How are you, bud? Kai is getting EP. Kai, it's so great to see you. Feel free to sign off. It's so nice to have you on here again. Yep, but you gotta do your stuff. I really appreciate you spending time with us. But yes, do your thing. Have an amazing night and get to good sleeps. Sleep for me, please. Yes, Dumont! I hope you're doing awesome, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. Let's freaking go. Oh, it makes me so happy. I'm so happy I'm warping through space and time. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Caddy. Oh my god, I would hate to have to wait for that so late. That would bother me so much. But thanks for hanging still. That's so awesome. Caddy's like, I gotta wait for the bus. It's fine. I'll just chill. That's awesome. I appreciate that. We're just vibing on here. Yes, Kevin. I'm so happy to have you on Twitch. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. No worries. You've just missed some bean stuffs. Nothing crazy. Nothing you cannot catch up on. You can totally catch up on all of us. And to help you catch up, beans! Beans! All the beans. All the beans, yes, yes. Yeah, see? You're already caught up. Look how great that was. That was so fast and easy. Let's freaking go. Oh, thank you, Kai. Yes, please lurk. That's so nice. Kai said my voice is great background noise. That's awesome. I love that. Yes, please. I've had people tell me too that I put them to sleep. That's wonderful. I'm happy. I never thought it was that like relaxing. I thought I was always like super hyper and over the top, but that's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Feel free to vibe. Feel free to vibe and chill. Yes. Caddy guys like get paid and hang with nice. Yo, this is my life at work. This is my life at work. This is why it's like I can't even bitch about the lab sometimes because I'm like, I get paid to be here at the lab. I want to help. I wish I could do more, but if I can't do more, I'll just be a furry. I'll just be a furry and literally work out shit online. For sure. For sure. Oh. Yes, Kevin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, bud. We have to be young. We have to be young at heart. It's so important. It's easy to like, especially when you get older, to like get sedentary and like really be like cemented into the way everyone thinks around you. And also like you don't want to like come off as being like innocent and having like wide-eyed, hopeful like looks on life. And like that blows my mind. I'm like, dude, like you are already like an innovator by thinking like, hey, like why do I have to stop being a kid? You can be someone who has responsibility and someone who takes charge and has agency and still have whimsy and love of life. Like to think, oh, well, you have to be like an adult now and you have to be responsible. It's like, I get that to an extent, but at the same time, like, dude, life is about innovation. Life is about creating. It's violence. You have to go into it. And I don't mean like crazy, like hurting someone violence. I mean like it is chaos and it is energy, striking energy. Tesla, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you for following. That's awesome. Like it is all about like creation is violence. Like it is all about like kinetic energy. And to be someone that's just so passive and like doesn't want to make waves anymore, I get that when you get older, but I can't be that person. None of us should be that person. We have so much amazingness to give, and we're all energetic beings. Did you know we all have like a magnetic spectrum around us of like, what did they say? It's like 5 feet? 5 feet or 5 meters. I can't remember which one it is. But you have magnetism literally coming out of you at least 5 feet. It's fucking awesome. We literally have magic. So you have to take use of that energy. You have to be energetic and you have to be wonderful. And you don't have to be as crazy as I am, but in your own way, you have so much to give to this world. And give it. It'll come back to you twice. Yes, hi Sin, how are you? That's awesome. Oh, Roulette, hi. So Roulette, all I can say is, for music production, I don't have too many tips, only because technology is going to change, and anything I give you comments on is just going to change. Like, literally, especially with AI, you can literally make your own songs already right now. Like, you don't even have to put any effort into it. But if you truly want to stay on the path of being a music producer, of being a music creator, which is different than just, like, vibe coding AI, doing what we do over here, it's really up to, it's the same advice I give to people who want to figure out how to sing. It's about the relationship you have with your gear, with your equipment, how you do music. So all you can do for yourself, and the most important thing you can do, is make shit. Make good art. Make bad art. Do all the things. That's all you have to do right now. Figure out what things you have right now. Do you have a digital audio workstation? Do you like working with it? You can mess around with other ones, but honestly, if you have one that you like, go for it. They're really all not that different. Then figure out how much of your stuff are you going to record authentically, and how much are you going to rely on VSTs, which are like electronic instruments. So like for me, for example, I use like almost all VSTs besides vocals and guitar. I do live guitar and I do live vocals. But everything else, like all of my drums, I do are VSTs. They are Easy Drummer, by the way, which is basically tune tracks. Which is Superior Drummer. Everyone really in my school went to Superior Drummer, but I do Easy Drummer because I don't have time to spend 36 fucking hours making sure every fake drum sounds like a real drum. That's just so stupid to me. I'm like, I'm clearly cheating. Why would I spend more time trying to feel like it's like more authentic? It's just like ridiculous. And I always remember, like, I had a lot of professors that were actually in like in the commercial scene and stuff. And I get that you want to have a vibe and a sound, like especially when you're trying to get a gig and you're trying to make a lot of money off of like a Johnson & Johnson commercial, and you really want to have like that Beatles vibe. So like the drums gotta sound like that. But you can buy the pre-packages. I would never waste time trying to really get the sounds to be good, but I think it's a different era, and I think that's what I would chalk it up to. But yeah, so I use Tune Tracks, and I highly recommend it. Mostly for all of my effects and stuff like that, seriously, just get Waves. Get Waves and be done with it. If you don't know what Waves is, I have Waves Gold. That's your limiter, that's your compressors, that's all of that shit. That's anything, that's EQs, all that stuff. But honestly, most of your DAWs, your digital audio workstations, come out with all that stuff. They have their EQ, they have their compressors, they have their limiters. That's like the most important things you need, and reverb, obviously. But if you don't like them, you can always get Waves. I just have lived with Waves forever, so I spend money on that a month. What I also do is I have a final mastering software, which is called Isotope Ozone 6. Or are we at Ozone 10 now? I think I just bought Ozone 10. Whatever the thing is. Yo, thanks for the like! So I use mastering. I use Isotope Ozone, I think it's 9 actually. It's one of those. It's whatever the newest Ozone is. And that one's pretty awesome. That one's pretty good. Basically, I buy all these things to save time. There are things you can really do without all this stuff if you have the time to spend in tweaking and stuff like that. But sometimes it's super nice just to have a preset and be done with it. What I do for my vocals is I use an app called Nectar. So I also have that for my vocals, which is really cool. It'll do doubling, do all that stuff like that. It's very cool. Very awesome. Whatever the newest Nectar was, I've had a lot of success with that with my voice. And is that it? Other things I use are Contact. I use Contact for instruments. For all of my album Unleashed, I use Spectrasonics, and it's called Spectrasonics RMX. I highly recommend it. It's basically a loop package. It gives you like a fuck ton of loops, and I just mess with all the loops and stuff like that. But there's so many other things you can do too. I just started messing around with something called Serum, and I like Serum a lot because it likes to emulate, if you're into like future bass and stuff like that, it'll emulate a lot of really cool EDM instruments and stuff like that. So I bought a lot of packages on there, especially with things like for like Ilium and other artists and stuff too. That was really good. Is there anything else that's worth mentioning? For guitar, I use Guitar Rig. So like I said, I do live guitar. I'll do acoustic guitar. I'll just have that played through a mic. I have it's called a Mitchell, but it's basically like it's a very, very good acoustic guitar. I'll just record that into like a dynamic mic, call it a day, and maybe add some compression and reverb effects on there and delay. But besides that, call it a day. But for like guitar, for electric guitar, I will use Guitar Rig, because then what I can do is I can just throw a 1/4-inch jack from my guitar into my DI box into my computer, record the guitar, which sounds like ass, by the way. It's literally just the signal of the guitar. Then you use Guitar Rig, the app. And these, by the way, all these apps that I'm talking about, they connect to your digital audio workstation as inserts. But then Guitar Rig will basically simulate amps for you. Has a shit ton of amps. I also use it sometimes for vocal effects too. It's very cool for that too. So that is basically all the breakdown I can give you of my stuff. Yeah, Ozone's awesome, Tripwave. Yeah. Oh, cool. And you use Waves L316. That's awesome. Very cool. I've never used that. I'll have to find that. I don't know, and that might be in the platinum version. I had the big one forever, but I was like, I really should not be spending $30 a month, and I only use like 5% of Waves. I only use like all the Renaissance, all the ones that say like R comp, R delay. They're like all the ones I use. REQ, but yeah. But basically, at the end of the day, you have to figure out. It's like what I say about singing. It doesn't matter how good you think you are or not good you become. It doesn't matter. What matters is the relationship you have with your voice, how you're willing to work with yourself and really push your voice to the limits. Same thing with music. Because anyone can have all the things, but to write a song that speaks to people, don't overthink that shit. Do not overthink that. It is about what you can do with the things you have. Roulette asks, do I have anything with not getting super discouraged? Do you mean, do I have any advice? Let's see. So Roulette asks if I have tips for music production. They've been trying to learn for ages, but really nothing sounds good. I haven't made too much in a while because nothing really came out of it. Do I have anything with not getting super discouraged? What else can I say about it, in that journey? I still think my whole thing about the voice and your relationship is everything. For you not to be discouraged, I think you need to look at it differently. It sounds like you fall into the same trap that I fall into, which is I really don't have any guideposts sometimes, and I really just want to compare myself all the time. And if I can give advice, it is this: do not fucking compare yourself. Because if you ever, it's so easy. A great example is, we always love seeing people that are successful. We always love seeing people that are famous. We always love seeing people that do good. And then we look at ourselves and we're like, I'm never going to be that. Well, of course you're fucking not. That is the end of them. You will never be there until the end. You don't know all of their bullshit. Even when people tell me like they really like what I do and stuff, you don't know how the fucking shit I've suffered through. You don't know all the crazy shit I've had to put up with. Even in the beginning, the amount of friends I've lost being a fucking furry. Like, you, at some point, if you do anything in life, you have to figure out what your North Star is going to be. Even if you change it, you have to have something to hold on to, and fuck all else. Because eventually, if you really want something that bad, life's going to test the fuck out of you. It's going to fuck with you. It's going to fuck with you. People are going to come out of the woodwork and literally fuck with you. And you have to be cool with that. You have to accept that shit's going to happen. It doesn't define me. As long as I can focus on what actually matters, then that's it. And I'm gonna be honest, it never, you don't believe that until it has already happened. In the moment, you're like fucking dying, you're like crying, and you're like so fucking upset. I've had so many people tell me like, dude, you gotta stop this shit. This is fucking weird. Why are you doing this? You're basically like humping animals. This is why also I love having like dogs and stuff, because it's literally just like, really? You're gonna tell me like I'm an animal fucker? I literally work for animal rescues, and I donate my time, and I do all that shit, and I literally have dogs, so get fucked. But you'll find that with anything you want to do, it is so easy to find the bad in shit. If people offer it to you on a plate, or if you get really dark with yourself and you start comparing yourself to other people, it'll happen. And the hardest part is to find your North Star and hold on to that shit. It sounds like the struggle you're going through in music production is because you're trying to look for other people as evidence of where you need to go. And that's good for inspiration, but at some point, it's still gonna be a relationship with yourself and the journey that you're gonna have to take on yourself. And it's hard because we like to have people that are doing so well and successful as like our posters on the wall. But there's something about life where life doesn't actually give a fuck. And if you see anyone who literally has done anything amazing in life, it's because they were the fucking weird people. The innovators were the people that found something that no one else was doing and ran for it. And if you know anything about America and the whole entrepreneurial thing, the true entrepreneurial thing, and not just like grind culture and hustle culture, not all that bullshit, but literally the whole point of this country was for people to just fucking risk it all, put in capital, and if you didn't have money for capital, you put in your fucking time and you risk it all, and you try to do what other people weren't fucking doing to fill a demand that people were looking for that no one was doing yet. So all those people by definition are fucking weird. They're weird because they're not doing what everyone else is doing. So it's like, so for us to be like, you know, I really want to be like a really successful musician, like, and even if you don't want to have your ego set that high, okay, I get it, but you just want to know that you're doing good things that people like, okay, fair enough. But to look at other people that are already successful is almost kind of dumb, because it's like everyone is on their own journey, and if what you want to do is solve a problem, which is what you want to do for music, we like to think music is like us fulfilling our like deepest need to be a musician, but people love what we do. And if we can figure out how they love what we do so we can do more of what they do, of what they want us to do, then that's all it fucking is. But that's a journey you have to figure out for yourself, and to compare yourself all the time to the people. It's nice for you to figure out new ideas and cool tricks and see what they're doing and try to implement things that work. And that's totally fine to do. Don't ever feel like you're ripping off from anyone. No one is doing this with originality at 100%. We are all not in a vacuum. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. None of us exists in a vacuum. Art does not exist in a vacuum. So do not feel like bad that you have to get inspired by other people to do things and go along their same current. But this is still about you. This is, if you can really get into the idea that this is your journey and you are building and growing yourself and not trying to be who someone else is, that will really help. It's hard to get in that mindset though. It's so hard, especially when you can see people that are so successful and you're like, well, I just want that. Of course you do. But it's like, at some point you realize it's just weird. It's just weird. I'm going to tell you something. How I do a lot of my songs, and I appreciate that people like my songs. How I actually do a lot of my songs is, they always come from some other song that I love. They always come from something that inspires me on the radio or a variety of things, even if I don't even know it at the time and I think I'm just writing original music. It's never like that. It's always derived from something else. But the way that I do it, I can never fully emulate anything. There's always some weird kooky way that I make my own version of things, and so it becomes its own song entirely. Like, that's it. Like, embrace how you can't be perfect and you can't replicate how good something is that someone's already done. Like, embrace that you have your own weird way of doing it, and you'll go far. You will go far. You just have to double down on your strengths, and you're not going to know them right away. And you're going to have to use a scientific method, and you're going to have to be like, okay, well, like, this works a little bit, but then this thing, like, people don't really like, so maybe I'll trash that and do this instead. You'll have to do, like, all this experimenting. Failure is not failure. We like to think, especially in America, they're like, oh, you messed up on that, you suck. It's like, dude, like, anyone who says that you suck or you messed up is just, they've never done shit. They've literally never done shit. They don't know how this works. We all make mistakes. The people who make the most mistakes are the ones that are actually getting shit done. So if you are, good job. You're getting shit done. And then you learn from your mistakes and you're like, holy shit, okay, there were things I didn't like about that. Eventually, over time, you start getting over the emotional part of mistakes and you start realizing, okay, what can I get from this stuff? In the beginning, it always sucks though. In the beginning, it's always like emotional as fuck and you're like, fuck, I regret all this shit. But eventually you're like, oh my God, like, okay, I can figure out like what I didn't like, what happened about that stuff. And it's great when you start learning it that way, because then when people give you criticism, there's like good criticism that you could actually take and progress forward from, and then there's other people's bullshit criticism, and you'll be able to start to decipher like, okay, I don't need your comments. And then other people are like, oh, I do want your comments. That's great. That's good to know. So yeah, that's hard though. I will say, full disclosure, in the beginning, I was a proper cunt. And I try to be right. I try to be really good, and I hope no one noticed. But in the beginning, when people gave me criticism, I fucking couldn't stand it as nice. I couldn't stand it. It didn't take till probably 4 years ago when I was finally like, okay, all right, I feel like I've done enough and I'm good, where now I just want to get better. I'm over the trying to feel validated and trying to feel like this is good. And I'm over all my non-furry friends give me a lot of shit for this. So like about 4 years ago, I finally got over that shit. But oh my God, like for the longest time, I could not take criticism. When people gave me criticism, I just like very blankly thanked them. And then just in my own silence just got so fucking mad. But like there's like a process and a phase where you get over that shit. Then you're finally like, oh my God, you're finally free from your own ego. But it sucks. It's not even like intentional. It's like, it just, we all can't help but just want to be the best. And at some point you just have to realize, yo, you are here to make people have an amazing time, and you will get there. Yes, Navar, yo, what's up, Pete? And thank you so much for the raid right now, and thank you for hanging out with me on Tuesday. That was awesome. They showed up with Dublin. That was so fucking cool. Hope you're doing amazing. Oh, cool. That's awesome that you met Hazelnut. Yeah, Hazel's awesome. Hazel's great, Bean. Yo, Navar, I appreciate it so much, Bean. Have an amazing night. Do wonderful things. And always, you always have a place here. Feel free to come back here on your travels. But yeah, get out in the world. Do great things. Be amazing. I hope that helps, Roulette. And I hope that I didn't ramble. I like to ramble a lot, but yeah. Yeah. What genre of music you want to get to? Yo, so Roulette, okay. If I have any advice for you, in all the rambling I did, what I started out doing with NIIC is, I didn't start out making original songs. I started out covers. So if you like things, if there's songs, don't even worry about genre. Don't think that big. Just fuck around. If you like reading, there's a book I would recommend to you called The Artist's Way. Also, The Art of the Start. Either The Artist's Way or Art of the Start. They basically say the same thing. Tripley, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my God, that's so awesome, B. Thank you so much. And the punchline is this: just do. Also, Neil Gaiman, if anyone knows Sandman, Neil Gaiman was our commencement speaker when I graduated, and literally his commencement speech, you can see it online for UArts 2012. That was my graduating class. Neil Gaiman came out and he was like, just make mistakes, make good art. And that's literally what it is. His speech, you can watch on YouTube, or you can read The Artist's Way, or you can read Art of the Start. It's literally all the same stuff. It just says, do the fucking thing, because what's going to happen is you're just going to get better by doing it, and you're going to figure out stuff there. To try to plan in your head all from the start, which I am super guilty at. I really just want to plan everything before I make any mistakes or take any risks, but you can't. You just have to learn from the mistakes. But if I can recommend to you any advice, just do covers. Do covers. If you want to make stuff, what are songs you like? Fucking do them. And if you don't want to do like cover straight out, you want to make original songs, do songs in the style of your favorite song. Do that, because that's going to really tell you what you're into. That's going to help you stress less about there's a thing we do detrimentally where we try to do all the big things and then we accomplish nothing. So it's like, start off with small shit. Don't let yourself be on the hook for the actual composition of the song. Let the song already happen, and then you're just covering it, and then give yourself the opportunity that way to get really good at your instruments, at your equipment, all that stuff. So you're not doing all this fucking brain work. You're only doing like half the brain work. And that's what I did for NIIC when I started. If you see all my covers in the beginning of NIIC, they're all from the beginning. Most of my covers I did are from the beginning, because I was testing out NIIC. I was spitballing things and trying to figure out all the instruments and all that stuff, and how I was going to do his voice and all that stuff. Now I changed it to my real voice, but back then I was still, again, mistakes, trying to figure out what was the best thing to do. So that's what I would highly recommend to you, and it's less pressure. The song's already done. You don't have to worry about it. Just redo it in your own way. And then if you want to add creativity, that's your opportunity to do right there. Just add it in your own style, embellish it the way you want to do it. That's what I recommend. Yes, Jens, how are you? Thanks so much for hanging. I appreciate it. Shay, how are you, Shay? That's awesome. Thanks so much for hanging on TikTok, Beads. That's great. Yes. Oh, cool. Dusk Till Dawn by Zayn, Furch, and Saya, featuring Saya. That's awesome, Connor. I'll check it out. That's awesome. Yes, Tripwave said it best on Twitch. They said, I've always found with the right motivation, the song will create itself if you just keep at it. That's so true. I find that way too. It's like, it kind of evolves itself. My biggest problem with music writing right now is I just don't have the time for it, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to make sure my weekends are opened up. I don't have to worry about, so my big thing right now is I'm trying to make sure all my reels and my TikTok shorts are done like before the weekend, so I can just wake up and just go at that shit. But besides that, I really, yeah, you really need to have time to just let the process happen. Let's let the process happen. Yo, Aries, yo, what's up, bud? That's awesome. I'm so glad you're making projects. Do it. Keep doing it. Oh, cool. Thank you, Rin. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Rin said, I remember listening to your music through all my commutes to work and my army basic training. Be singing your songs in my head. Oh, that's awesome, bud. That means so much to me. And seriously, no worries about saying all to me at Anthrocon. I'm sorry how I am at Anthrocon. I am like so ADHD dog brain. It is so chaotic there. But I'm so glad I got to run into you. No worries at all. That's amazing. That's amazing. And to be honest, especially when I'm in fursuit, I can basically hear like nothing. So don't worry. Do not worry. I would rather have deep talks on here. I get more into this than at cons. Cons is more like, it's just so chaotic. I love when people want to talk at cons. They're like, oh my God, it's just like, there's too much going on in my brain. Like, it's so like easy to forget things. So I would rather you say it on here. And it means the world to me, Ren. Thank you so much, bud. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Like, that's what music's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something that brings us on a journey. It adds definition and story to our life. There's so many songs that I listen to. If you guys have ever caught, like whenever I've done like YouTube streams and stuff like that, like especially on Discord, like I will always play music that like narrates my life. I feel like I always want music in the background, like as if I was in like Wolf of Wall Street or like some kind of movie where it's like, this is all background music, like while I'm going through life. Cause like I want music to narrate my life. And I love that I can do that for other people too. I think it's awesome. Yeah, hi Fiji. Oh my God. It is amazing. Fiji, it is amazing to have you on here. I hope you're doing wonderful, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. And yes, do all the work things. I'm sorry you have to go back to work. I'm sorry, but it's so great to have you on here. I hope you're doing amazing and having a wonderful time. Yes, all the nose moves. All the nose moves. Yes, be amazing and have a great night. That's so awesome you came on here. Let's freaking go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All the beans, yes. But yeah. Music is the same thing as singing to me. It's like, it's all about, what I find in life is that I have been such a fucker for comparing myself to everyone. Being, okay, what's the path? What's the path everyone else is taking? I need to take this path. And then I wonder why I'm so upset, why I'm so sad that I'm like, and I feel like a failure because I'm trying to like compare my life to everyone else's, and it's just not the fucking same. We all have our own path, and like we forget, like, that's what makes our story so fucking cool. And that's why you'll see other people, you're like, oh, they're so amazing, but like, they're amazing because they didn't worry about that their path was different either. So you just have to be on there. And Richard Allen, thank you so much for the like. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Yes, Fluffy, it's bean time. Fiji, you're amazing, bud. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging. And some beans. I have some beans. For everyone, for beans. The beans, the beans, beans, beans. The beans, 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 beans. The beans, beans, beans. Yes, the beans, yes, yes. Oh my God, so good. But yeah, I am a sucker for trying to get to the bottom of my heart. Yes. Yes, Triple Wave, the beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans, 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 beans. Yes. Oh, Seth's back. Hi, Seth. Thanks for coming back, man. Hope you're doing amazing and wonderful and awesome. Yes, oh my God, Rin, thank you so much for the subscription. Bean, you are wonderful. That means so much to me. We are on every night too, so it will not go to waste. You have all the ad-free hanging with us that you can have, which is great. And Beans, seriously, if it does happen to you that you missed what I'm saying with an ad, just let me know and I'll do my best to recreate it. But oh my God, how great would that be if you didn't have to worry about ads anymore? And also, I do shorts for everyone on here. For everyone to enjoy, but I do secret subscriber shorts. So now that you're a subscriber, you get extra shorts that you can watch on my story timeline, and just for you. So cool. And you get to have all my emotes, all my specific custom emotes. So good. Yes. Fluffy's like, you know me and the beans. I know, I know. Yes. Oh, hi Dina. Yeah, what's up? What is your news? I want to hear news. News is great. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, Fiji. Nebs is doing awesome. Nebs is asleep right now, I'm pretty sure. But Nebs made brownies earlier. Oh my God, they're so fucking good. Yeah, he's doing great. We all went to a haunted house on last weekend. We went to Reaper's Revenge. If you guys know that, it's in Scranton. Reaper's Revenge. It was super awesome. Always a fun time. Oh, cool. Dina bought a new electric bike. That's awesome. Oh my God, I've always wanted an electric bike. Yo, thank you so much for the like, Torsion. Yes, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. So good. Yes, Beans. Yes. And that's good too. There's still so many weeks left of nice weather, and it's not gonna be hot as shit now. Now that it's fall, oh my God, you're gonna have so much fun riding. That's gonna be awesome as shit. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker. Vroom, vroom. Yes. Let's go. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Kumot. Yes. So the last Halloween, I call it Halloweeny, but I don't know if it's right. The new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Old. Oh my God, I loved it. Where they all go to the island and they all get like old really fast. It was so fucking good. So fucking weird. I loved it. I love that shit. That was one of my favorite ones. For sure. For sure. But I guess that's really not a Halloween movie. Besides that, I watched Hocus Pocus a couple weeks ago. About a week ago? Maybe a week ago. Oh my God, time flies so fast. I never actually saw Hocus Pocus before. Not that I didn't know what it was about. I kind of just like, it's, you know, like when things are so into culture, you're just like, oh yeah, I've seen it, just because it's like, you kind of know what it's about. I never actually like watched the movie in its entirety, so that was great. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I haven't seen it. But that was good. We saw that. I've seen a couple weird ones. Netflix always has like weird like indie ones. We saw Witch, where it's like they're literally like from Salem, but it's like just there's literally a witch. It's kind of weird. Super oldie timey. Yes. Yes, Yana. Hocus Pocus is definitely a staple for Halloween. Definitely a staple for Halloween for sure. For the sure. Yes. Oh, cool. Seth says if you want an immersive haunted experience, go to the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California for Dark Harbor. That's awesome. The most haunted ship in America? That looks cool as shit. Yeah, we're thinking of doing something this year where we're all going to rent a room in this haunted house and you can stay over for the night and there's like all kinds of paranormal stuff that happens. I'll see if it actually goes through. That'd be so awesome. Yes, Kumon, Weapons is awesome. Oh my god, I loved Weapons so fucking much. Oh my god, I am so happy you saw Weapons. If anyone ever wanted to for movie night watch Weapons, I would just watch it again. For sure. Easily. That was so good. Oh my god. That's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie too. You're just like, what the fuck is happening? And then when you realize it, you're like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I loved Weapons. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. So fucking good. Please watch Weapons. Also, the fact that it has Ruth in there from Ozark. Oh my god. I love her. I fucking love her. She is wonderful. Yeah. So good. The Ring 2? I don't know if I ever did. Oh, I did see The Ring 2. Yeah. The Ring 2 was okay, I guess. It was all about Samara, I think, yeah. I have that very relaxed opinion about Ring 2 because The Ring is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. I am obsessed with The Ring. I loved it. So like I am a sucker for Countdown. Anything like Countdown, End of the World Day kind of things. When she had 7 days to live, I was like, oh, I loved it. I love it. Also Smile. Smile was also great too for that shit. When it's like, oh my god, like I just got the smile at me. Like I know I'm gonna die. Oh my god, so good. But I love The Ring because she's literally trying to prevent it. Ha ha ha. So good. Ever since Majora's Mask, the game, the Legend of Zelda game, I am obsessed with countdowns. This is why, like, I love Umbrella Academy, because every season they're trying to, like, prevent the world from ending. Oh, my God. I'm obsessed with that shit. It's so good. So good. Yes, Shigma Valentino. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, bud. Let's freaking go. Hi. Let's freaking go. Yeah, The Ring was so good. I have not seen Drag Me to Hell. Nope. I have not seen... Oh, Kuma was sad about the gay couple. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't let your biases get to you. Oh my god, he was terrifying when he ran after her into the gas station. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that. His face was so like that's burned into my head forever. So fucking creepy. The fact that they just like run after you, I'm like, nope. Fuck that shit. That was Rin, I need to see it. So Conjuring is my favorite horror series of all time. I'm obsessed with Conjuring. I have to wait to see Last Rites because like my family-in-law wants to see it, so I'm gonna wait for all of Nev's family to see it, and then we're all gonna go together. I'm so excited to see it. I love The Conjuring. There's something that's happened with horror movies recently, and I'm so about it. Everything's gotten very occult and not very horror, but now it's more terror. It's all like very what's the word, like inconspicuous. It's all very like in the background, and there's little hints and you get scared from time to time, but it's not like straight up gore, straight up horror. There's something like more nefariously like tame and very gentle about it, and then finally at the end it's just like brutal, and I love it. I love how it happens in Conjuring. Conjuring series is my fucking favorite. I love The Nun. I love all that shit. I cannot wait to see Last Rites. I'm so excited for it. I hope it was great. It was great? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm very excited for Last Rites. It can be bad, too. I don't mind. I love the Conjuring series. They're all fucking great. The Nun is my favorite. Valak. The Defiler. So good. So fucking good. The Grudge? I never saw The Grudge, Lux. If it's good, I love that. I love that journey. I have not seen it. Oh, yeah, I never got into Paranormal Activity, Connor. That's right, there's Paranormal Activity. I really gotta watch Paranormal, the whole series. Yeah, I'm weird about ghosts. I love the idea of ghosts. I love the idea of all that stuff. It's just not something that ever, like, comes out to me. I've never had a vibe for it. I've never seen ghosts or anything like that. I guess they're real because my dogs will freak out at things randomly that, like, I can't see. I don't notice anything and then they end up freaking out, especially in our house. It's happened in our house. But I will never see anything weird. Apparently the studio I'm in is supposed to be haunted, but I don't have any issues here at all. So I'm here. So again, I'm like, I just don't react. So if you guys ever had anything that's weird or you think there's ghosts there, just have NIIC come over. NIIC, apparently they don't want, maybe I'm just too energetic for them. But I never interact with ghosts ever. They don't seem to want to deal with me. I think I'm too much. I think I'm too extra. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's was Five Nights at Freddy's had to grow on me. We watched it for a movie night over this past Sunday. And I liked it way better than the first time. But if you guys know my background, I saw Willy's Wonderland first, and if you haven't seen Willy's Wonderland, I highly fucking recommend it. It's literally Five Nights at Freddy's before they thought that Five Nights at Freddy's was gonna do a thing. They're like, oh, we'll just make like our own. And they had Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage says nothing, and he's a security guard at basically Freddy Fazbear's and beats the shit out of all the animatronics. It's fucking awesome. It's so good. But I already watched that, and then having to see Five Nights at Freddy's with the whole storyline and stuff, I was like, oh, I wanted it to be more scary. But now that I saw it a second time, I'm like, actually, I did like how they did it a lot. I liked that it was more story-based, and it wasn't so much him, like, being, like, horror-ish. So, apparently the second one, they're gonna go a little more intense. So we'll see. Willy's was awesome, Shinigami. Yeah, that was so awesome. It was funny as fuck. The fact that they didn't talk, it was amazing. I loved it. Oh. Cabin in the Woods. I remember Cabin in the Woods being amazing, but I forget. I completely forget what it's about. Oh, I forget what it's about so much. A Christmas horror movie? That's great. If anyone knows Mean One is hilarious. My favorite Christmas horror movie, though, is Krampus. Krampus was so fucking good. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it. It's got my guy from Parks and Rec in there. So good. And he's also in Severance. So that was awesome. But yeah, what was the one I was going to say? I was going to say something about a hilarious one. It's not Krampus. I'll look at Caddy's thing again. Let me see what Caddy said. A Christmas horror movie. Oh, yeah, Mean One. Thank you. Thank you. There's one actually called Mean One, and it's the Grinch, but like as if he's like a demon. It's so funny. And the girl, like, she was Cindy Lou Who, but now she's older and her parents were killed by the Grinch. And so now she comes back to like fight him. She comes back to like Whoville with a shotgun. It's so funny. It's so good. I highly recommend that for a really good B horror movie. Mean One. Fat Man with Mel Gibson. No, I have not heard of Fat Man. That's great. Yeah, I really hope Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is more intense. That'd be great. Especially since they already have, like, the whole background story going. Like, that was more about, like, brother and sister, and I thought that was cool that they made a little more about relationship-based and stuff like that. It really helped it not be so terrifying. But now that, like, I feel like now that you're in the sequel, anyone that's sticking around for the sequel, like, it's fair game. They should be able to just do whatever they want. But they're going to try to do it in the way that's going to make them the most money, for sure. I'm also upset that Markiplier wasn't in the first one. I know he had like a different movie he was working on, but I'm like, oh my God, like Markiplier should have been in there. I hope he's in the second one. I hope so. He really should be. He is literally the one that sparked Five Nights at Freddy's to get so big. So Fat Man was made in Ontario, very small budget. I love that. I love that. If anyone wants also really good B-movie ones, Velocipaster, I've talked about it a couple times. Please watch Velocipaster. We got the rights. We talked to the guy who made it. So funny. So fucking good. Velocipaster is amazing. Also, what's the other one? Is it called Triceracop? No, it's called Kung Fury. Kung Fury. Instead of Kung Fu, look up Kung Fury. That's amazing. It's got a Triceracop is there. Must have been the Laser Raptors. So basically he is like an 80s style like fighting, like it's kind of like Lethal Weapon sort of. He's like, yeah, I'm like a cop in the 80s. And so for some reason he gets like sent back in time, and then he has the chance to stop Hitler. So he goes back in time to try and stop Hitler, but then he goes back too far, of course, as one does when they're trying to stop Hitler. He goes all the way back to prehistoric area, and he fights the dinosaurs. But the dinosaurs, actually, they're not like Jurassic Park at all. They are velociraptors, sure, but they have laser beams attached to their heads, as one does in the prehistoric times. So he's like, it must have been the laser raptors. And then he finally finds a way to go back to Weimar, Germany at the time of the 1930s, and then fights Hitler. 1940s? 1940s. And then fights Hitler and destroys him. And then it saves the day. I didn't spoil anything. Obviously, that's what has to happen. So good. So fucking good. And then, yes, his sidekick is a Triceracop, which is, of course, a cop that is a Triceratops, as one would imagine. It's so fucking good. Yes, it's called Kung Fury, and it is the best fucking awful movie ever. So good. But also, if you could also please indulge in Velocipaster. It is basically like Dexter. If you guys know the story of Dexter, he's like a serial killer, but he does serial killing for good. He like has this bad urge to kill, but he does it so he tries to get rid of all the bad people because he can't stop the urge to kill. That's basically Velocipaster. He's basically a priest that gets infected like Spider-Man, like bit by a spider, but he gets bit by a Velociraptor? Sure. There's never enough Velociraptors. So he becomes a Velociraptor, as one would happen when you get bit by a Velociraptor. Oh no, they're in like an old museum or something, and then like the claw of one of the skeletons like infects him, or I don't know. They like try to make it like make sense, but we all know it's just bullshit. So now he's a priest that turns at night like a werewolf into a Velociraptor and then kills. So now he tries to kill for good. So funny. It's fucking amazing. He's like, how can I be a man of the cloth and also be a dinosaur? Oh no! It's like so fucking great. Oh, I love it. So good. Matt Pat's gonna be in the movie? Awesome. That's great. That would be amazing balls. Yes, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah, Beans, this has been awesome. This has been wonderful and amazing and wonderful. Yes. Can we get Triple? It's like, can we get a Rory Dice? We have to. Must have been the Laser Raptors. I call that the Eric face. That's 100% Eric's face. It's so good. Yes, Rin, thank you so much for hanging, bud. No worries. Have an amazing night. Thank you for spending time with us. It's been such a fucking blast. And everyone, thank you so much for having fun with me tonight. This has been such a good time. I love it. So good. Yes, Zombieverse. Okay, guys, Morgan says there is something called Zombieverse. I have not heard about this, but I want this. I need this. I need this in my life. Oh, Connor, yeah, I never actually saw Chucky. There's some ones I really won't get into. For example, you'll never catch me seeing Saw. Anything about just like randomly like gore, like random gore, just hurting people and just like dismembering people, and nope, not here for it. Not here for that. So you'll never catch me watching Saw. Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, bye, Rin. Yeah, Kumat, I have not seen Megan yet. I'm trying to get Nebs to watch Megan. I think it'll be awesome. I have not seen Megan yet. But that's what I think. It's like my life is so busy. I work at the lab all the time, and then the rest of the time I try to do as much nice as I can. It's like the only way I'm gonna see movies is with like Nebs. So I need the time to do it. Yo, what's up, Dumb Place? Thank you so much for hanging. Let's freaking go. Yes. Oh my god. Seth Bradley says their mother has a life-size Chucky dog in their bedroom. How do they have a Chucky doll in their bedroom? Oh my god. That'd be terrifying for me. Yeah, Lux, I can't do Saw. I see Megan 2.0 in Popcorn Palace, but oh no, I've never gone around to it yet. No. Yeah, Electro. I was never into horror movies until recently. Probably in the past 4 years, and I'm old. Like probably from my all the way up till the end of my 20s, I did not give a shit about horror movies. Only until recently. And like now the horror movies are more like there's something weird and mysterious and dark about them. It's less like just horror in your face and gore and bloody. Also, like I saw The Terrifier and like that kind of shit. I can't stand that shit. I watched it for the sake of understanding who Art the Clown is, but besides that, like no, fuck that shit. Like people being spliced in half, I don't care about that stuff. I can't do that shit. But there's a lot of other horror movies out now that are way more creepy and more about the occult, and I love that shit. I love that shit. I'm not a very religious person or a devil worshiping person. As you guys know, I have a Catholic background. I was part of like, oh, I was an altar boy and I did all that shit, and I was at Catholic school forever. So like, I've done the whole Christian thing. I'm not into it at all. Being an adult, nah. And like, I love stuff about the devil and stuff like that, like in a cool folklore kind of way, like witches and stuff. That's cool. But I'm not really into any sort of religious thing. But I love it from a really cool like storytelling kind of way. I find it so awesome. Army of Darkness? I've not seen Army of Darkness. Also, what was it? Zombie Clowns from Space or whatever they're called. What was it called? Nah, not into that. The Reanimator. No. And I have a weird take. So I love dark stories that try to, like, any story besides doomsday stories where like where there's like a countdown or you try to like stop the countdown from happening. I also love stories where like you basically like play the whole world to completion. This is why I love Final Fantasy games so much, because it's like you start off in like this little village, but then you end up like altering time and space, and like by the end you're going to the center of the universe and like crazy shit. Like I always love stories like that where it's like you just break the whole game, you break the whole world that you're in. I always love stories like that. I loved the new Hellraiser, and I think a lot of people hated it. I can't stand the old Hellraiser, and maybe it's because like of the way my mind works. Like I love the new Hellraiser because it's like there weren't really like anyone really knew each other per se, or at least we didn't get invested into them. Maybe I should say that. But the fact that they were all trying to be like a god, and like the ultimate desire you can want, and the main enemy was like basically this like really rich dude that had way too much, didn't know what to do with it, and all he was trying to do was like just become the super apex of everything. Like I love stories like that where you just try to like jailbreak the whole system. I always love stories like that. But the original Hellraiser I couldn't get into because it's way more like a relationship thing where it's like her old lover like disappeared, but then she found out that he was like trying to like make a deal with the devil and stuff. It was way more devil based, and this was well, maybe not devil based, but it was way more like about a relationship and like the story and the background, and like I loved the new one way more. But I know a lot of people did not like the new Hellraiser. I was obsessed with it. I love Electro has already thought like who would be who in like a Super Smash Brawl game. Foxy runs quicker than Megan. Freddy can slice people in half with one chomp without a problem. Yeah, the whole Freddy Krueger thing, I never got into that. I do like it. Freddy Krueger is probably one of my favorite ones. I do not like the whole Michael Myers thing. I don't like the whole Jason thing. There are like that kind of era. Oh, I don't like that kind of era of like it's just like murdering, and I'm not into that. Cube. I have not seen Cube. That's cool. If anyone has seen The Platform, I love The Platform. Super traumatizing. That one's awesome. Yeah, if we're good. Yo, Seth, I have not seen. So is that real? Is Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey real? I saw it as like a teaser, and that was a couple years ago. I didn't know if they actually ended up making it. So if they made it, I might check that out. That was like Mean One. I didn't think Mean One was gonna be like a real horror movie, and then I was like, oh my god, it's real! It's real. So awesome. If it is, I'll check it out. Yeah, Fluffy, not into Final Destination. Nope. Anything where it's just like you're just gonna get like killed, I'm not into it at all. That's also why I'm weird about Scream. Anything where it's just like everyone's just gonna die, I'm not here for it. There's something I don't know why that is. I need to be more about something else than just like everyone being when I know everyone's just basically like the movie's like, hey, here's 7 people. Throughout the movie, they're all gonna be picked off. I can't. I can't fucking do it. I can't stand it. I need more than just like, hey, we're gonna pick each other off. The Langoliers? No, I've not seen the Stephen King's Langoliers. He has so many stories. It's crazy. Yes. But yeah, Beans, this has been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. This has been amaze to the Beans. I will be heading off now. They're monsters that eat reality and time. What? I want to check that out. Oh, I love that. It's Langoliers. Okay. I might have to watch that. Yeah, some Stephen King movies are fucking cool. If you guys have seen the new It's, I love the new It's. Oh my god. They're so fucking good. Oh my god. I was so happy. Also because like I watched the original It with Tim Curry. It's just so it's like watching the original Dune. It's like they cram too much of the story in. Oh, but you know, back then it was like, well, we're only gonna have one shot to get everyone to watch this movie. So now it's like we'll make sequels for no fucking reason. Oh my god, I love that they made It into 2 chapters. That's also like I love it because it's literally, if you guys have ever what's the story? Not Wine Number Chronicles. It is called To Kill a Mockingbird. It's basically To Kill a Mockingbird, but the horror version. It's like you have the young part where you're like the kid, and then the second act when you're an adult, and like in the second act you fight all your battles as the kid. It's so awesome. I was like, literally, it is To Kill a Mockingbird, but with like blood and a demon clown. It's so awesome. But I hated when they try to cram it all together in the 80s. I was like, the fact that they redid it was so fucking awesome. That made me so happy. Yeah. Fluffy Bean needs bean therapy. Okay, I will be leaving soon, but before I leave, I can absolutely give you more bean therapy. Yes, please have beans. Have beans, beans. Yeah, it is definitely one of my favorites. Oh my god, obsessed with the new It. For sure. Yeah. I hope you feel better. Just know, this feeling will pass. You'll be strong. Your feelings are valid, but there is more to life than what you're feeling. Please know that this moment will end and you will be on to more fun, amazing things. Please be strong, Bean. Please be strong. Yes. And everyone, thank you so much for hanging. This has been so much fucking fun tonight. I had such a blast. I hope everyone has a great night. I will see you tomorrow. This has been great. And, boop. Yes! Beans, have a great night. Yes, Froggy, my beans are doing great today. I'm about to head off, but, yeah, it's been a crazy day. Crazy week. I'm ready for it to be Friday. So fucking ready for it to be Friday. And I appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. This stuff keeps me sane. These streams keep me like on check. So I really appreciate it. Yo, Drive James! Yo, thank you so much for following me. That's awesome. And welcome. Welcome to the live streams. We're on here every night. This is always a blast. So thanks for hanging with me. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening and does great shit. And I'll be back on tomorrow with everyone. Boop. Yes. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Yes, bye Electro, bye Tripwave, you awesome bean. Nah, Froggy, you're fine, no worries. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm trying to do them 9 p.m. Eastern. Right now, if you don't know what time that is, right now for me, for example, it's 11:55 p.m. I always have to get up early and do music and then go into the lab super early. So I'm trying to keep it a little earlier so I have like some sleep. I'm always usually running on fumes, but I really need to get music done. So yes, Drive James, thank you so much, Drive James. Thank you for following me and thanks for hanging. I'm sorry that I'm leaving as soon as you're following, but it has been awesome to have you on here. And don't worry, I am on every night. We're always here having a blast, doing fun things. So yes, please think about hanging out with us more. We're always having fun on here and shooting the shit and chilling. But yes, I'll be back on tomorrow. Like 9 p.m. Eastern. So please, yes. Bye, Fluffy Bean. Wonderful beans. Yes. Kevin, I hope you have an awesome night, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. And Connor, thank you, Connor. Hope you guys have an awesome night of amazingness and you sleep well. And if you have any dumb thoughts like me, keep them out. You're better. You're better than the feelings that you have. You're better than the thoughts, because life isn't just about the present and it's not about the past. It's about what you make of the future. So fucking do it. Be amazing, because you are amazing. And boop. And boop. Bye, Beans. Yes.